PBS, Purple Bubble Syndrome, a disorder of the brain characterized by the delusional belief that the Williams College campus is isolated from the surrounding region by a large purple dome, or bubble. In recent years, PBS has become, in the words of one concerned affiliate of the college, an epidemic of bubonic proportions. For this program, we were granted the rare opportunity to observe some of the sufferers of the disease. Young Scotty here had perfect pitch before the neurologically degenerative effects of PBS robbed him of his God-given gift for music.
E flat. Okay, how about this one? E flat.
Scotty's mother fell ill just last week. The cause? Lack of pride. Some patients present in a state of near total catatonia. Other common symptoms include mania, disorientation, a sense of dislocation, social isolation, overstudy, lactose intolerance, and a crippling fear of the Berkshire Regional Transit Authority bus system. Luckily, a crack team of research scientists based in the basement of Brooks House think they have discovered an antidote to the intractable epidemic. These intrepid men and women working out of this secluded corner of the campus call themselves the Center for Learning in Action, or CLEA for short. CLEA, connecting campus and curriculum to community. Their methods, though considered radical by some, have shown tremendous success in the treatment of PBS. We'll let some of their subjects speak for themselves.
So I guess I didn't realize until the summer how much I did suffer from purple bubble syndrome, to be honest. I love just community. That's kind of what I want to go to Williams in general, just like focus on community. And I thought just being involved the church in the area and such. So I thought I was kind of bridging out. But this summer and just the outings that we've done and like meeting with the Northern Berkshire Community Coalition, which is basically the hub of Northern Berkshire community things going on. I'm so glad I still have 2 years here to be more involved, and I really just encourage everyone to do so.
North Adams has always been a presence for me, if only because it is where Mass MoCA is, and I've been there a couple of times over the course of my couple years at Williams. But yeah, it was very interesting kind of getting to know the community nonprofit organizations that we visited, as well as just the other, like the park in the area, the Eagle Street Beach Party. They're just kind of really incredible things that we would not have known were even, 15 minutes away from Williams College.
It was enlightening, I'll say. Just to learn that, this place had its own history. It's not just, the other side of town that we never visit because it's too far away. We go there, when we need groceries or to, do school supply shopping. It's a place, with its own rich culture and history, with its own things to do. There's so much that we learned about the place that I don't think I would have otherwise if I hadn't taken this job.
Well, a small way to get involved is through work study. That's how I was involved during the fall semester and the spring semester. So I worked at the Williams Town Elementary for the elementary outreach programs. And that was really nice because who doesn't like to hang out with little kids? They're characters for sure.
Open office hours are at the front of Paresky every Thursday during the academic year. They'll be starting at, I believe it's 11:30. We might tweak that. From 11:30 to 1 is the tentative time. It'll be 2 tables set up at the front of Paresky. There will be a staffer and 2 to 3 student interns or volunteers with promotional materials, as well as a list of all the campaigns and initiatives CLEA is currently active in. Contact info for a variety of sectors, whether it's elementary outreach or community outreach or staying on campus and whatnot, along with a lot of free fruit and dessert.
It's nice that we have such a kind of, empathetic and caring staff at this organization, which is, I think, is what serves this kind of organization best.
Well, Paula Consolini is the director of CLEA. She's an extremely approachable person. I don't think she believes in bad ideas. And if you do bring her a bad idea, she'll find the way to spin it into a good one, and she's always focusing on gauging your interests rather than pushing her own agenda onto you. You know, if you come to Clea saying you want to do something, she wants to know what you want to do and what your capacity is, not we have a void here, can you fill it?
And then for the summer, there are summer interns, such as myself and 4 other community service interns. And that has just been so amazing to get to know them more. Lots of bonding time with that, especially as we go out on these outings all the time. And also just each doing our own project. It's been cool to see how like we each have our individual things that we're passionate about, but then collectively we all come together and it kind of creates this bigger picture, which I think is like Williams as a whole anyway. So I think the Center for Learning Action just really well represents that.
Yes, these are the happy faces of freedom. Freedom from the tyranny of the purple bubble. And if you, too, are beginning to feel the insidious chill of that purple shadow, as they once did, the good folks at Clea would like to remind you that you are not just a student at Williams College, you are a resident of Williamstown, right here in northern Berkshire County, Massachusetts, USA.